My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Very good day and a warm welcome to the GTV studios here at Hollywoodbets Greyville, where Raheel Radhakrishna and I are going to take you through the 8 races that are going to take place on Wednesday, the 2nd of November 2022 at Hollywoodbets Greyville. We're on the Poly track. Raheel, 2nd of November. Before we can blink again, it'll be the end of another year.
Warren, time is flying. It's honestly flying, and at this point we can't keep up. There's racing all over, and we're racing almost 3 times a week in KZN at sometimes. So looking forward to this meeting. It does look to be a competitive card, where I think the exotics could be worth a bit. And in race number 1 on the program, this race is the start of the buy pot. 12.25 is when you need to get those buy pot bets on. It's a MR65 handicap over 1200 meters, and Grey Ocean is your early favorite at around 28-10 in the market, followed by Leslie's Path to Fame at 4-1, and then it's a 9-2 about Quizmaster. The source Quizmaster is one that keeps me interested because Keegan Mello does get back in the hands, and he's been dropped 2 points after his last start when beaten 2.5 lengths behind Diani. He's back on the Poly track, the surface that he shed his maiden tag over. He is a winner over the course and distance. And I feel with Keegan back aboard, it is a positive sign. He's a horse that has come down a few points in the ratings, and I think he could just be competitive. Leslie's Path to Fame would be the second choice in the lineup for me. And the horse Brave Voyager, I think, is one to keep an eye on. 10-1 in the market, 3 runs back. He won beating Wheel Chommies. I know he was on a mark of 52 there. He's now on a mark of 57. I don't think the distance has quite suited him in his last 2 starts. I think bringing him back to 1200 with Samanga aboard again, I think he could be competitive. So it does look to be a tricky start to the buy pot. But what's your thoughts on the race?
Yeah, it is a tricky race, Raheel, and it is a handicap, as we said, at the 65 level. The average rating is a 61. So it's not going to be easy, but there are 2 horses. One is at 12-1 and the other is at 10-1. 2 horses, they're both from the Comnadu stable. 4 Captain's Walk, 11 Saipan. I'd like to include those 2 into the discussion and into the quartets. Captain's Walk has got scope to build on that post-maiden run. It was only 2 lengths off preemptive strike after having a brush wound right hind. And then Saipan, never too far off the action, and those 2 runs back in the province were fairly attractive. So those are 2 horses at decent odds that I think we could include into the back end of quartets. But I do agree with you. Quizmaster's got a chance. Leslie's Path to Fame. Surely he can get it right one of these days. He nearly got it right last time. But race 1, the first leg of the buy pot, pretty tricky. We've tried to find some value for you, and we're going to now move on to race 2.
Good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.